Hello everybody, what is up, Prof here? As you can see, we got ourselves another unboxing. This one came from Ross again, of course. So yeah, I was over in Escondido and I happened to spot this figure on the shelf. I think it was the only one they had there too. And the funny part is this is actually a figure that I wanted sometime last year, back when a lot of the Rosses were having like a ton of these. But then I don't think I ever picked it up, so I was like, oh, whatever. Maybe if I see it one day I'll get it. Then all of a sudden, yeah, it happened to be in Escondido and somehow they had exactly one left. Of course, I did notice they seems to be the new trend of putting it up to $20.99 instead of $19.99, which is weird because like maybe $1 raise, but either way, definitely pretty cool. So like usual, we're gonna go ahead, take a look around the box, check out all the stuff on it, and then we're gonna go ahead and unbox it, see how many parts there are. I wonder if this one is gonna have like maybe, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 pieces. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put them together, see what we think, see how it looks. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so here we are with the figure right here itself. As you see, we got the Itachi Uchiha. Of course, the cool moon silhouette behind him and the clouds, which is all cool because it's part of the stand and everything. So, of course, on the side, we got ourselves a close-up of him. On the other side, we got more of a far-away shot of the moon scene. And of course, the back is the usual text and all that. But let's go ahead and unbox him. We'll get our unboxing knife right here. And of course, like usual, it's gonna have the little 3 things of tape. Every once in a while over at Ross, I will kind of spot some people who try to open these up and like look inside the box itself. Luckily, I've only seen like maybe one time they actually just straight up stole the figure. But usually, yeah, I kind of try to avoid anything that looks like it might have been tampered with, just because I don't want to take the off chance that maybe somebody stole part of the figure or a piece fell out. Alright, so actually we got a few bags in here. Put that to the side. Of course, this bag, it looks like will have the full Itachi figure himself. Let me go ahead and get this bubble wrap off real quick. Alright, so here we are with the Itachi figure right here. As you can see, he definitely looks super cool. He's kind of all just one piece, so definitely not too bad. But like I said, he definitely looks really cool. You know, like the face has some nice detail to it. You can see his shotting gun and everything, so yeah, definitely pretty cool. And this is one kind of figure I had my eyes on just because he looks pretty badass. But yeah, so, and of course we got the second half right here. Of course we got the, actually, I thought this was in more pieces. So this is actually just all one piece right here. And surprisingly, it comes out pretty easy. I actually thought this was going to be more pieces to put together, but surprisingly, not too much. So actually this is just going to go ahead, slide right into there. Actually pretty easy assembly, but as you can see, definitely looks super cool. Like I said, this is one that I had my eyes on for a while, and just because I love it's like a pretty simple figure, not a lot of assembly, and it's really just 2 pieces, but the effect with the moon and just like the clouds behind it, as you can see, make it look super cool and pretty nice. Of course, yeah, the backside is just more the hollow part, but yeah, definitely a really nice looking figure. And like I said, if you can spot this at Ross for 20 bucks, it's actually not too bad, because I've kind of looked around on Google, and this does generally go between, I don't know, $30 or so kind of just depends where you look. But honestly, $20, not too bad for this one, just because he looks super cool, and this would be kind of cool perched up somewhere. I may have to do some like nicer detailed photos at a later point for some of these figures, but yeah, definitely pretty cool. Alright folks, that's about it for this video. Like I said, definitely super cool figure. If you guys have been to Ross recently and found any cool finds, let me know in the section below, because yeah, they had one more Naruto figure that was pretty cool. It was more him, he had the flag behind him, and I think he had a giant axe on him that looks super cool. I would have almost wanted to get him if I didn't already have a bunch of, I think I got at least like 2 or 3 Narutos. But yeah, I had to go ahead and of course get Itachi. Then of course you guys saw from a previous video we had Hashirama and Madara, so of course I had to get those instead of the Naruto, even though the Naruto one did look pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys did find any cool recent finds, let me know in the comment section below, because it's always cool to see what different people find at different Rosses located everywhere, because not all of them have the same stock, and some have a lot of cool selections, some can basically almost have nothing. But if you guys did like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you guys are new to this channel, we do a lot of stuff like let's plays, unboxings like this. Sometimes we'll do tech reviews, depending on, you know, when I get new stuff. But yeah, we kind of have a nice little variety. We also do some retro gaming from time to time. So if that sounds like something that interests you, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. But as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.